head in the clouds, heart full of childlike wonder. The chaos, the crowds, a city that never slumbers. Just a regular girl from a regular town. I told myself that I'd never come down. Eyes open wide, finally start to see colors of fall, reflected by big yellow taxis in the silvery moon. Kaleidoscope lights, even the streets look happy. So why do I always
Jesus said, "From the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. And for this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, no human being must separate." As I begin today, I want to say words of gratitude to Jess and Jordan for the wonderful way I could participate bringing them to this happy day and celebrating along with them a day that they're giving us a gift to see something good, true, beautiful, and holy happening. And what a great time of year to celebrate it too. You've got great weather, but also pick the season where we're getting excited for Christmas. In fact, today is actually the feast of St. Nicholas. It's nice that he gets a day before he gets so busy being Santa Claus and doing all the Christmas stuff that's coming up soon. But a day we recognize that gift of giving and charity, that is the actual teaching of Christ by his mode of life for us. And one of the ways that the Lord will describe how he interacts with his people is using nuptial language. And so every wedding mass that we have is an opportunity to look at that facet and learn and see that example. And so in a way that we talk about it mystically or theologically, however you want to describe it, when we see a wedding of two loving people coming together into the house of God, and we see them as they enter separately but leaving together in this new way, having been blessed by him, is a visible sign, something very tangible that we take with us. And it is a great gift to carry us through the Christmas season and what this means. And it gives an opportunity, as I reflected a bit on the readings that they had selected for today, because the way that the Lord would interact with his church would be in some form of nuptial. Now my great honor to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Jordan and Jessica Frank. Congratulations.
I'll miss my best friend. He really is the best man. How I miss my best friend. You miss him too. How I miss my best friend. He really is the best man. How I miss my best friend. You miss him too. I wanna keep you in an honest place, 'cause you've been hiding for 1,000 days. Lower level in your parents' place with your head held down. I remember when you held the magic. Now you're acting like you never had it.
And welcome for the first time anywhere in the world, family and friends, the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Jordan and Jessica Frank.
With her eyes closed who love you away. Don't close the curtain on a brighter day when history could repeat it.
Now, I can't, I'd love to say something about Jessie, but I know she's already off to work in the morning. And Jordan will come and bring the kids. We watch them a couple days a week. And he comes to the door, rings the doorbell. The whole kids rush in. They come to the kitchen. They drop their bags, get their coats off. Jordan crouches down, gives them a hug goodbye. At that point, the kids are a little distracted. Jordan heads out to go for a long day of work. And I think they hear the door jiggle, and Wes goes, "Dad, wait!" And he'll get up and run to the door. Now that Noah's here, he goes with him. He gets to Daddy and they jump in his arms and give him a big hug, another big hug. And it's a longer one. And testing 1, 2. And and Jordan says, "I love you guys," and then they say they love him back. Right? Am I wrong? Not wrong. So when I'm in the other room, like listening, and I watch this sometimes, and it just brings a tear to my eye, like it would for anybody. And I've seen it a number of times. Reminds me of when my children were young, and they used to hug me like that. They don't do it anymore.
It was her childhood dream to be a mom and drive a big SUV. So, check and check. So one summer, when we were much older, Jess and I were sitting on the beach when she out of nowhere started to tell me about a boy named Jordan that she recently met. And Jess was never one to tell me about boys or crushes, so my ears immediately perked up, and I was like, "More details, please." And it was just one of those moments that felt important, and I knew something special was happening. So it turns out that feeling I had on the beach was right. Getting to know Jordan over the years has only made me happier for her. He's hardworking, supportive, and genuinely a good dad. I'm so thankful for the 2 handsome nephews that you gave me and the built-in best friends that our kids have in each other. It's been just the biggest blessing to be on the parenthood journey with you.
So to see him make such an excellent life decision in choosing Jess, we're all very proud. All right, very happy for him. Jess, welcome to the family. All right, you've already proven that you have the patience of a saint. All right, many times over. All right, not just with Jordan, but with Wes and Noah, who have the energy levels of 4 children despite only being 2. And if you look at it this way, all right, if you can manage those 3, marriage is going to be a breeze. All right, so there you go.
And all of this when you go, let go. Here now, turn it around, gotta love you, let go. With eyes closed and some wings to fly, singing oh, oh, oh. Right now, in the sound of a song from long ago. With arms out and some road to drive, singing oh, oh, oh. I wanna keep you in an honest place, 'cause you've been hiding for 1,000 days. Lower level at your parents' place, but not right now.